name's Tasha, and I have been living in the survival camp for the past couple of days. And this is my twin sister Carla, who has turned into a zombie in the caravan behind us.
Hi. To start this video off, I want to apologise that I haven't uploaded in 11 months. There's been loads going on with personal life and with the show we appeared on, which is what we're about to talk about now. So, I Survived a Zombie Apocalypse was the name of the show, and I was the survivor in it, so I'm Tasha, this is Carla, and she was the zombie. Just so we know who played what role.
Yes.
You gonna say hello?
Hello.
There you go. We have a few questions.
I was just letting you talk, because I talk over you an awful lot, so I'll let you work away until you turn around and say my name.
We do the same. We talk over each other. We're sorry for that, but that's who we are.
Yeah.
Rachel Domo is a person who's asked six follow the wind.
Rachel Domo asked us 6 questions that basically cover the entirety of what it was like for me to be a zombie. So, if your question isn't read out, it's because Domo was clear and precise, and she kind of covers everything there was to do with my makeup.
In a tiny, neat bundle.
So, we're going to just answer her questions, and it's a few of other people, obviously, not just all about the zombie me. But we're going to just answer her questions about the makeup, and hopefully we cover everything. If you want to know more about my makeup and stuff like that, comments below, tweet Tasha, all that sort of nice stuff. And we'll get back to you, because we might do a follow-up video if we raise more questions than answers.
Yeah, okay.
So,
we're going to start off with her 6 questions, which yet again, we'll cover around. So she asks, what was the makeup application process like?
it was alright. It was about 2.5 hours long. It was very smooth. A bit stressful in the beginning because sitting there with a whole bunch of zombies. But the artists were really nice and very sweet to me. And apart from it being a little bit early, couldn't complain. I would do it again. It was a lot of fun just watching them shading and doing all that amazing stuff. And the more I'd sit there and close my eyes for about 10 minutes and open them, and so much more done. It was leaps and bounds. Interesting to see all that because I'm an artist myself.
I only wore a wee bit of makeup. As you can see, she's wearing eyeliner.
Yeah, they made Tasha look sick,
yeah.
So she had to look sweaty and pale, and you'll see that in some of the wobbly moments when she's in the caravan.
I don't wear makeup. I find it uncomfortable. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
What was it like for me? Shit. Was it uncomfortable to wear that sort of kind of makeup?
Not really. The contact was a bit scratchy and itchy to put in because I'm not used to contacts. So I think they kind of scratched my eye when putting it in. Well, me putting it in. It was a little bit too big for my eyes, so one of my eyes looked bulgy. Just felt like a hand pressed to your face. That's all you really could say, because it was a big prosthetic that started from here. It went round and stopped here. They had me put my piercing to the side. This was the only annoying bit. I could deal with the whole zombie bit, but when they came to my piercing, obviously Tash doesn't have a piercing. They'd have to cover it, and so they covered it. And honestly, I'm wearing a spike, so it did hurt the inside of my mouth, but only when I was screeching and screaming. Apart from that, it was alright. It was wearable.
Next, was it awesome knowing you were representing Northern Ireland? Representing Northern Ireland's a little... No, we weren't representing Northern Ireland.
We were being the trolls of Northern Ireland.
Yeah, so we weren't... We were meant to make people uncomfortable, angry, paranoid. So if I was a survivor, not infected, then I'd be representing Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
But the fact that I went in there, I wouldn't say I was representing Northern Ireland. I don't know. It's nice the fact that
it's like half and half.
Yeah.
We're from Northern Ireland. We went there over with Northern Ireland, but we were put in as trolls.
Yeah. Just to wind people up in general, and
yeah.
I don't feel we were representing Northern Ireland the way I wanted to.
I mean, honestly, real talk for a second. Do you honestly think for the first couple of episodes that they were really looking like they were surviving a zombie apocalypse?
No.
Tash came in and naffed the whole dynamics up. That's what they do.
But now everyone was like, as soon as
my pronunciation skills. She was basically put in there to stir them up. They were too cocky for their boots. Mm-hmm. She comes in and they're like.
Then people started to buck up their ideas and stop treating the zombies like they were fake.
Yeah, it bothered me how much cockiness they were, so Tasha really sorted them out. So it was good. Good for the show.
Next one
You
was...
said you forgot that one.
Nope.
The actors we work with.
Oh, sorry. What were the actors like to work with? I got to work with them when before and after I went in and out. They were dead on. I liked the zombies. They were pretty funny. The crew was awesome. I adored everyone. They made my stay comfortable. You?
They were all right. I mean, you can see in the back bits that I have up on the BBC page. There's a wee snippet of me getting my makeup done if you haven't seen it, and the wee twist that me and Tasha do and how it was performed. You can see that there's this one zombie who is sitting a few chairs down to me. The camera lady basically asks, have I learned to talk and walk like a zombie yet? And I go, no, but maybe the zombies can give me a few pointers when I'm all decked out and I'm all looking fancy. And this zombie comes to life 2 chairs down. The whole caravan goes quiet. He screams, and I completely freak out. They're hilarious. They never break character, including in the bathroom, would you believe? And I had a whole story about me going to the bathroom, and there's one zombie in the corner, and he was just standing there because he's an eyeless zombie. So they get like a person to guide them around and help them find places, help them sit down and stuff. And he didn't break character, and I walked in to pee, and he's just standing there in the corner, and I'm like...
But if you want to hear like Carla's tales of what happened during her getting her makeup done and what she did while waiting for me to make my way to the caravan,
To make the big switch!
Put a comment below if you want to hear her adventures, what she did before she hit the camera, and what we did.
Our adventures backstage in the 5 days.
The hotel and Snapchat stuff like that. Just leave a comment below if you want to know that, then fine, we'll make another video. Do people think our accents are cool?
Nope.
No. Filthy.
Would you guys ever act again? Would like to.
Yeah, if we were doing it as twins, not singly, I'd prefer if I was still with her, but...
If we were in twin roles,
Yeah.
not Tasha dying and me being her replacement. No, I would rather be twins. Okay, so how did you get the part?
We applied for it online like nobody,
Yeah.
everyone else did.
Yeah.
That was it. Twitter, @ClemmyClueTWD. Did you want to become a part of the group rather than affected? Yes, I applied to be a survivor, but then Yes, I wanted to become a survivor. I applied to be a survivor, but I got a call from Seb, who ran the production, and asked me if I wanted to be a part of a twist, and I said yes.
That's because he found out you had a twin that was a bit more antsy, so he wanted to get us both in, but...
Yes. But
But I like our roles now, though. I like what we did.
@PulusCannon, as this worked out so well, will we see you two do something like this again? Yes,
I'd like to.
I'd like to.
It's
If you
an-
have
it's an-
anything for us, you know.
It's an adventure. It's all. Who doesn't want to be adventuring and doing weird shit? It gives
Who
you
doesn't
good
want to-
memories.
Yeah, who doesn't want to do that?
Mhm.
Everyone does. Polus also asked my thoughts on Ubisoft's Zombie U and my favourite game. Ubisoft's Zombie U is a Wii U game.
Didn't realise that. Okay, yes.
I like the Wii U. I only got it this year, just after Christmas, with my partner and me, and he and I have bought a few games for it, but Zombie U wasn't one that I was... It's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not something I would spend money on. Sorry. My
Oh,
favourite
dear.
game would be DayZ. I like DayZ. I've wanted it for a very, very long time.
Zombies, what a theme.
I wanted it for a very long time and only just got it and haven't even managed to put it up. But that's going to be my new favourite game. The one I play, my go-to zombie game, is definitely Left 4 Dead 2. Not 1, 2. It's my favourite.
Interesting.
Oh my god, a Northern Irish girl. She's from my main country. You from Belfast Bay?
No.
Bay?
Never,
No.
never call me Bay.
We're from Larne. Moving swiftly on. People, this is 2 questions that were asked. One was by somebody on the street, and one was by somebody whose name I'm not going to give out. So I'll
And,
call them anonymous.
Just a quick thing. Larne is an hour away from Belfast.
About 25 miles out.
So, we're not
Um,
quite there, but...
Near it. Anonymous says, did you get paid? How can I get on the show? No, we didn't get paid, and...
Apply?
Apply. Application form.
You're about as lucky as we were. We just applied.
Applied.
And,
Well,
yeah.
I applied. You came with.
Yeah, she applied.
Um,
That was it.
Donna, this is a bit controversial, sorry. Donna asks, I didn't like Jackie one bit. Why did she hide behind everyone else? She pushed herself onto others, but when it came to missions, she pressured others to go instead of herself. Thoughts? My thoughts are, when I went in there, I asked, but obviously got cut, why has Jackie not done me in missions? And people are like, oh, because she does domestic chores. Okay, right, that's fair enough, but we're in a zombie apocalypse. You need to pull your own weight. What my thoughts were was, it was very unfair. She sort of like pushed and pulled. She got on everyone's good side. She's like, oh, I'll do the dishes, or I'll go and do a water run. And what I thought was a water run, you ran like 10, 20 feet out the door and got some water. That's not a main mission. There was other people risking literally what they're doing for other missions, and yet Jackie didn't do it. I wasn't happy with what she did, but other people were on her side, but they didn't see it from my side, where most of the stuff was deleted. And
yeah, I think if you put her definitely against, say, Amina, Ashton, people who did the missions, and you
Jonas.
can see how stressful. Yeah, Jonas as well. You can see how stressful those missions are. She did next to nothing, and I don't like the fact that she would play games. Did you see that episode where she would whisper towards everyone, "Oh, let's send him out. Let's just cancel him out to the side." And she would kind of get into your head and make you turn on each other. She's very manipulative. And
she asked me when I was in there, "Are you playing a game?" And I said no. And I asked her, she said no. Obviously, I'm playing a game. Obviously, I was, but
you can
she asked
see
me,
so
you
clearly.
can see that she was playing a game, and I wasn't happy with it.
It was all for her own personal game.
Yeah.
Let's stamp on everyone. It's like a road of bodies. I'm gonna stand on your backs. You can die, and I can get myself to the finish line without having to do an absolute single thing. It's atrocious.
She played a game, and no offense, but she treated me like filth, and it wasn't. You didn't get to see it, but I was treated really badly in there.
You know, them backhanded comments she makes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll remember this. I remember this. It's the kind of comments she'd give to Tasha that wasn't actually shown. But we are rambling. We will. If you want to know our deeper thoughts on this, we'll make a longer video, and we'll tell you the details of how we think certain characters are.
And if you ask, we'll add some deleted stuff that didn't appear in the show, but only stuff that was deleted of mine. I don't know anyone else's that was deleted or not, but my own personal experience, there was things deleted that I would prefer that stayed in there, because it was me asking questions and people not answering them, or answering them and not being shown. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go. If you have anything else you want us to answer about Carla's zombie adventures off in the hotel adventures, then by all means ask the questions. It's the same with me. If you want to know anything what happened with me,
we're both on Facebook.
I'm on Twitter.
Tasha's on Twitter. I don't have a Twitter.
At Tasha Tots, at One Twins Full. They're both me. They're both accounts me. One's a gaming account, and one is an everyday account where I just want to see what people are doing and whatnot.
And if you want to hit me on Facebook, I'm Carla Maltman. Just Carla Maltman.
Yeah.
And Tasha's Tasha Maltman with a capital T.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so we're going to leave it there for now, and I hope you don't hate too much.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
But we love you nonetheless. Be good. Be careful. Be safe. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
I will always treasure this experience.